Hello, brothers and sisters of land. Welcome to my page. My page is my common sense. I try to keep it down and then they go into 10 minutes. Never go over to me. That means something very fucking important because everything I say is important. You shush. I'll take your game away from you. Huh? You shush. Tell her to shush. Tiger, tell her to shush. Tell her to shush, please. I'm gonna go into the other room because it's more brighter in the other room. I'm going to another room. Yeah. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Okay. Now, since this room is much more light, it's more brighter in here. All right, peoples. Thank you very much for listening to my videos, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Well, this video is going to be, I'm making this video. Okay, I know it's maybe a little dark in here, but it doesn't matter. It's about words, baby. It's my goddamn words that resonate. My words that resonate. Get away from me. Okay. My words that resonate with who and what I'm talking about. If you don't know me by now, look at my other videos. My crazy ass videos, okay? All right? If you have comments, suggestions, questions, or anything, you put it down below. All right? So since I know that most people actually flew off my page because I already wasted about a minute of your time and shit. Okay, I'm making this video because I saw another video, and that video I'm gonna put it down in the description box. Okay, and this video is gonna be titled. Okay, I wrote down notes and shit. Hypergaming. Okay, why you should never marry a fucking Ethiopian. Okay, I'm gonna put that down for my response on his response, and I'm gonna put on top of that because I promised to make a video and I say, okay, should you marry or should you not marry? Okay, I already made tons and tons of videos. Okay, so this is dedicated to MGTOW and everybody else too. All right, but you have to understand something. I made this video because the video, when you see that video down below, this is how you feel sorry for a lot of crackers. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Milanos and light-skinned people who don't really do enough education, who are not psychopaths, who are not deep thinkers, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure that there's a whole bunch of TV shows on TV that prevents men from getting themselves in the rut. Right? There's a whole bunch of TV, like a TV show called Snapped. Okay, it still comes on with a whole bunch of crackers that begin killed left and right by foreign Philippine type women and Russian women, okay, and lighter skinned women all across the world and galore, okay. But anyway, I'm gonna go down the list here. This is I'm gonna list a whole lot of things before you go into a country, just like he did. But since I'm more animated, and I'm pretty sure you'll listen more, because I'm just one of the rare breeds that actually went over to Ethiopia just to marry a female who I most likely assumed that she was a virgin, but she is a virgin. She was a virgin, okay? Because I had plans. I had everything laid out to the point to where she didn't show up, to the point to where she did show up, to the point to where she tried to screw me and everything else. I'm gonna go down the list here. Okay, marriage to Ethiopian, no one should get married to anybody. I made this very clear. Because I promised myself, if I make a video, if it's worth it, and she still treat me with high respect, if she treat me 100% respect, I would have never made this fucking video. Right, y'all? Right? Look at my cats. It's like, they always follow me everywhere I go. If I got high 100% respect, I would just probably say, yeah, it's better to go. But still, I still would say something about it anyway. Because I don't think it's very wise for any man to go over there to another country and marry any type of females unless they got their cojones covered. Cover your own ass, okay? Because you know how American Commonwealth is. They're going to most likely screw your ass. It's going to screw your ass. She's going to try to screw you, okay? Now, let me go down the list here. When I first tried to go to Ethiopia, I spoke to her for 4 years about Jesus and what I'm expecting, okay? We talked on heartofasia.com, okay? And basically, and then long story short, okay, I asked for videos, okay? All that stuff. I had to ask all that stuff, including nudie, sexual pictures. Like I gave her clothes, she wore it for me and shit like that. If she didn't go do everything I asked, there was no possible way. And you should do this too. Okay? You don't know what you got down there. You don't know what you're dealing with down there. You take a picture of your dick and she don't want to send it back to you. She don't want you to send you her picture of her pussy. I said, no, that's unacceptable to me because I don't know what I'm fucking. I don't know what I'm seeing, okay? I don't need a scared chick, okay? You don't need scared chicks. Because there's a lot of women out there who's about the green card. Okay, the green card monster, green-eyed monster. Okay, and I knew about that shit way before I even went down there and shit. I had a whole lot more hits from Russian women. Okay, so this is some pointers you should take from an expert like myself. I consider myself an expert, goddammit. That's right, because I did my P's and Q's and did my research and shit. So here, the first thing is that This video is basically not to marry any female. Okay, not just Ethiopian, but I'm just saying it doesn't really matter. You just don't marry, okay? Just to keep yourself safe. Now, here we go. Her family, when I first arrived in their country and shit, and after 4 years of talking on the internet, I arrived in their country in 2012. Okay, the total amount of time we spent together so far is almost 13 years. We've been together for 13 years, baby. That's including the 4 years we was talking on the internet. Okay, I've talked to other females, of course, from Trinidad, Barbados, okay, Jamaica, okay, which are far beautiful women, okay, darker skin too. But of course, you got to understand their psychosis. You got to understand their psychology. Let me go down here. I seen her family. Her father's there. Her mother was there. I told you before, you don't travel unless she's a virgin. If her father's not there, you got a problem. If her mother's not there, this is probably a problem. So you got to actually investigate that, because I saw the family members before I even got there. Okay, I saw all of the family members before I got there. And when I got there, I was the one who was in charge, not the father, not the mother. Because I would dictate what I want, or I would not be able to stay. I would not be able to pick her up and take her out of the country. That's automatic. That's an automatic red flag for the family members. They know I'm in charge, because if they want me to support them, then they have to obey by my rules, motherfucker. You got that? I think you got that shit. She's in another room. I could talk in front of her. You think I'm afraid? You think I'm joking around? But my daughter's playing games, so I don't want her being interference. She knows I'm making this video anyway. She sees all my videos. My Ethiopian wife knows I make videos because I'm crazy. That's right. That's right. Now, her family respects me highly. So if my wife don't treat me right, her family gets nothing. Okay? Let me verify that with her. Okay. Right? So if she don't treat me right, then I don't give her family nothing. Okay? Right? That's how it works. All financials belong to me. All of it. It doesn't belong to you. Car, finances, bank accounts. Okay, no. Even it's not a lie. I even got your phone. You see how she always argue with the phone, right? Right? Is that the truth? Well, she think I'm lying. She think it's a joke, okay? I'll let you go now. Say it's a lie.
That's a lie.
Say it's a lie.
That's a lie.
See what happens. Okay?
That's a lie.
Yeah, all of it is a lie. Yeah. Let me go in here. Go ahead, keep playing the game, okay? Play the game. Okay, so I'm just like, okay, here we go. Let's continue this video. She knows I'm making this goddamn video, okay? Okay, if she don't treat me right, her family don't get shit. I usually get $50, and that's like 1,300 birr. Okay, I can give more, but it depends on how she treat me. The next thing is that all ethnic groups, you do not marry unless you're a psychopath like myself. You got your P's and Q's covered. English is very important. Some pimp told me in the street, he said, be careful if they're in no to English. She knows 60% English. So at least I can understand her. She can understand my wordings and my ebonics. That's very important. It's best for her not to have like, so intermediate. Go. I'm making a video. I'm making a video. Talk to mom. Talk to mom. Mom is watching the baby. Wait until I finish, okay? Wait until I finish. I'm making a video because I feel bad for a lot of crackers who go overseas and they don't have their P's and Q's covered. I'll make this go over 10 minutes. Okay, money. All finances belong to me. She knows this. This is a fucking fact. I told her before she got here, the agreement contract is that you have no control whatsoever in this country. I told her that. She knows this. Okay, because everything that she sees here is because of me. Okay, so that's a form of control, not a form of insecurity. Everything has a form of insecurity with it. It doesn't fucking matter how you twist it. Okay, motherfucker. Okay, now, money, all things are controlled, including money going in and out. All things is tracked. There's no such thing as she's having her wallet. I got her wallet right now. Okay, I got her wallet. I got her ID. So if I go to jail, she don't get that shit back. That shit is gone. I tear that shit up. As soon as she called the cops, I ripped all that shit up. All IDs, all identifications, all it's ripped up. It's just shreds, gone. Because that's my fucking background. That's my fucking collateral damage, you usually want to say. Because I did all the work, motherfucker. You got that? Now, let's go to the next list, okay? It takes about 3 years to fill up the KY. You have to go meet her. You have to go meet her. Most of y'all guys already know this. Most white crackers, y'all already know this shit. But if you colored and you black, you trying to find yourself a nice wife over there, it's best to keep them in your country unless you're a psychopath like myself and you got all your P's and Q's covered. Now, let's see. The plane ticket costs money. Overall, everything should cost at least about $3,000. About $3,000. Because when you go over there, that's about a couple thousand right there. They may have to send you back because you need verification, because you need a place to stay before you can bring her back. Okay, and there is racism in the U.S. Embassy as well. Yes, it is. I discovered that. My wife told me. They asked if I was white or black, which is not nothing to do with the process, but they did ask her if I was white or black. Okay, Okay, let's get that little mental note out of the way too. Okay, racism exists almost every country that has embassy or any underdeveloped countries. Yes, indeed. Let's go on to another list. Taxis, I had to pay for all that. I could see about $3,000. I had fixed up her ground foundation at her father's house. Okay, the visa process probably costs about $1,000. Okay, maybe like $800. Okay, racism still exists in over countries. Paperwork, you got to fill out a bunch of paperwork. I filled it all out, and the lawyers tell me, well, let us do it. I said, no, I could do it myself, and I did it. Okay, all right. Now you have to listen to me. Lived in her country for almost 2 years. You can say almost 2 years. I had to basically lose my passport because I overstayed my welcome and shit. So I lost my passport. I had to go to the embassy. The police don't speak English. The court system don't speak in English. So if you get in trouble, you just ass out. Okay, you just ass out. You just be sitting in the rut because nobody knows English. So they gotta wait till someone get a translator to get your ass. You gotta watch that shit. I stayed with her family. Because I told her, I said, if I'm coming, I'm coming. You know I'm coming in that pussy, okay? Even if it's virgin or not, because I could find out. I'm an inspector, okay? I'm not coming to waste my time and my fucking money going over there. Get the fuck out of here, motherfucking bitch. You out of your mind. Hypergamy. Hypergamy is basically when a woman is looking up to your stature and she thinks she's equal to you or she has some sort of control. Because you're a higher class individual. You getting her out of the rut. You saving her life. So you got to protect her life and also control her life because she does not have the responsibility or maturity as for you as an individual. Okay? I'm going to put this as part 1. And then go down the list here. If I have something else to say, I'm going to write it down too. I'm going to put it in the description box. But everything I said here in the description box. And if it's something different I have to talk about, I'll make a part 2. But I'm just going to put part 1 because it might not be a part 2. All right? I'm going to put down part 1. I might even put part 1 because I think everything I need to say is in here. Okay, because I'm making it as I'm not countering what he's saying, but I'm disagreeing what he's saying because I'm black. And I know a lot of crackers be leaving the country. I know they do. Okay, you get desperate and shit. Even my boy Chuck, he said, you don't marry no Philippine girl. Okay. Now, you got to, embassy basically is transportation back over. That's the taxi. Okay. That all costs money. It's very cheap, okay, and efficient. Okay, Ethiopian bar ladies, they're in Ethiopia, okay, specifically, because I haven't been in any other countries dating them, but I know I talked to lots of women from different foreign lands, and they had it's like this. Every country's gonna have their whores, and I don't believe my wife is a fucking whore at all. She hasn't been around. She was a virgin and stuff, and if she wasn't a virgin, I would have left her where she stood. Okay, and I told you the reason why I had to marry because of the fact that I don't want to keep coming back and forth to the fucking country, and the voices tell me the country's going to go in turmoil, and it went into turmoil. That's my psychic power right there. There you go. Everywhere I go, I get psychic power. If something bad happens, it's usually some kind of way I get out of the rut. Okay, I told you already. Okay, now let's see what else is next. I'm the boss of her family. I'm the boss of her life. Okay, so if she calls, see, let me go down the list. I'm just going on the list. So everything I talked about here. I am the family's income. I said that all financials is controlled by me. Okay? Is she a thief? I don't care if she's a thief, but she don't have her card on her process. She don't have it walking around, going socializing and shit. I know woozy, boozy shit. No, you staying in the motherfucking house. You doing what you're supposed to do. Or we can go back to Ethiopia. Or you can call the police because I got something for that shit too. Okay. Let me see. Explaining to her about manipulation, respect. I had to explain that to her very clearly before she got here. So I hope your crackers be talking to these women. Like, which way are you talking to them to bring them over here and shit? Are you a softie like that to let her control your shit? You can't trust nobody when you bring over here. You already had problems with women before you even left the country, right? That's the reason why you left the country, right? Because you don't trust women, right? So you should not trust a female or let your guard down because you think she is in love with you. No, she could just be here for a green card. Because most women are prostitutes anyway. You got to give something to give and take. Okay, right? Give and take. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Right? Let me see. Okay. So I'm waiting for her sister and shit. Because she kind of fucked up on certain things. So now she owe me a sister and the motherfucking car is outside sitting out there. Motherfuckers, you look at my other videos, motherfucker. Please look at my other fucking videos. I'm not here about money. It's about control. It's about security for me. Motherfucker, it's about fucking security. Yes, it's about security for me. It's about for me, my safety. I am a mentally ill person. The system helps me. Okay. Yes. Now, that's the next one. Okay. Control of all cards, applications. You did it, so you deserve it. There's no riffraff about who controls this, and she can go out and club with her parties and her family members, her associates. Now, one thing I don't understand is how the fuck do a Philippine, which in his video, communicates with someone inside of the United States somehow, I'm doing this for a reason because I don't understand. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I assume that white people are really intelligent. They're supposed to be, right? And she communicates with someone and goes out the door, without, and she drives a car to go somewhere without a tracking device or something. I don't understand that type of logic. She finds her family members who think she's going to help her as she's in your house. Okay. Now, let me tell you a little story. This is from a TV program called Snapped. And one day, because I know I said this story countless times, and it's resonating in my motherfucking head. This one guy met a Philippine girl. Same situation he was in. Okay. Because you look at the videos and look at the description and everything below. He went over there, didn't get no ass in the country. Didn't get no ass when he came back to the country. Found out she was pregnant. He still didn't get no ass. Okay. The dude had a house. He's a corporate and executive type motherfucker, right? Right? He's an executive type of girl. He got pissed off. Of course he's going to be pissed. You going to be pissed, motherfucker. You're going to be pissed. So next thing you know, she goes to court. She gets her family. I don't understand how that shit works. How she get her family get over here and basically they go to court. She wants to divorce and all that shit. I'm like, I'll be crazy like a motherfucker. I'm going to kill a motherfucker. I'll say it on fucking video. I'm not playing around with that shit. I'll put myself in jail to get myself out. Okay. So if I put myself in jail, there got to be a lie that has to be spoken. And the lie is going to cause her downfall. And also her family. I don't play that bullshit. I don't play that shit. But what this cracker did, he went to the courtroom and got a gun past the fucking security measures and shot the mother, the sister, and her, and the baby. And the boyfriend walked past him in the fucking hallway. I said, what the fuck kind of story is this? Did they make up this story? No, they didn't make up the story. It happens all the time. I knew a guy that had a fucking house and a Jeep, and he really missed his Jeep. He lost his Jeep in his fucking car. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, y'all crackers? Come on now. This white knight syndrome has to stop. Okay, so I'm just one of those black guys to try to help out. I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to tell you, cover your P's and Q's. Women disappear every 5 minutes, 10 minutes now here. We can't be having this shit. You bring these women over and you crying on the internet. Because me, I'm waiting to go to jail. If I grab my wife up and throw her down the station, you ain't gonna call the cops. I wanted to call the cops. Okay, who said that I do that? I don't do that shit. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I might get snapped and just go kill everybody. Okay, I'll kill somebody. I gotta release my anger. I gotta release my tension because I'm the fucking crazy man. I'm the one who did everything. Now, let's continue on. Her associates. I don't understand her associates. My wife don't have any associates in this country. I allow her to talk to some people, but no men. Okay, and it has to be all in English. All email chats. All of that shit is covered because I'm the real McCoy. I don't play that shit. I gotta track everything. Okay, let me see. Phone tracks. Agreements and promises. You got to talk. This stuff has to be spoken to before I talk to. If I meet you as my female or some shit like that, and you want to be down with me, I usually tell you give you a bulletin board. Plop, plop, plop. There's a way out, and it's the negative way out, and it's a positive. I had 2 women call the cops on me in the past, but they didn't want me to get arrested. Because I'll make sure I guarantee my shit is safety. If you make up a lie, I'm going to get your ass. Because that's a lie, and I don't lie in the court of law. So the courts can record this shit too and say, oh, okay, I don't lie. I can't doc, because I have voices in my head that keeps me from lying. That fucking consciousness. Okay, you see, I tell the truth and she tells a lie. It has to happen with a lie. I can't go to jail if I ain't lying. Okay, she gonna be lying. Okay, now what's next? Okay. Let me see. White knights, we gotta wake up, educate yourself, take the emerald pill, and this is all I'm gonna say about this shit. Okay, family threats. Families don't threaten me. Okay, they get afraid of me. Actually, I walked over there with a motherfucking Moses stick. This is gonna see my Moses stick. I walked over there with a Moses stick. This is my Moses stick, baby. I found this in the woods. This is my magic. This is my magic stick. Not to beat nobody with. I don't think I can part the Red Seas with it. But I just happened to find it. And I get certain special gifts upon myself. Maybe I'm being watched or some shit. Okay, so please, y'all guys, this, I'm just going to title this hypergamy for never date. You should never marry. You should never marry. It's mainly marrying. If you want to marry him, let him stay in the country. Okay, that's the safest bet because you're not crazy like me. I'll bring the bitch over here to see how far she can take it. Okay. But most of the time, she ain't going to take two steps to 2/4. She ain't not going to take it. She knows the consequences of her actions. Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of Light and Duck. Welcome to my base. If you have any comments, questions, or answers, you put it down below. Now I gotta go over there and take me a shower because my arms are sweaty and I get hyper because I saw this cracker like crying and shit. And he's out of shape too. He gotta fix himself. He gotta fix himself, man. Y'all gotta fix yourself, your crackers, man. You can't be looking unattractive. You'll never have a piece of pussy in your life. He had children, he has daughters and shit like that, but they're gonna look ugly when they get older and shit. Well, peace and love to you, brothers, sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. And assalamu alaikum salam. But like I said before, I hate them. I love you all, but I hate the many of you. Because y'all bastards need to wait the fuck up, man. And if you do listen and you do find somebody to actually work with you on the internet, make sure you ask for everything I just said in the fucking video. I'll put it down in the description box. So, your white knights, you stop saving these save it captain hoes. Stop saving them. And MGTOW's in the rise, and we need more white men to support the groups of the main sex, which is called the power sex, which is the male. There ain't gonna be no wars against male and female, just like there ain't no wars against whites and blacks, okay? That's like stupid talk, okay? Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters. Like that. You have a nice fucking day. Peace. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, I'm just joking around. Peace.